I'm really excited to be installing these 3.5-inch lights because there's so many different applications, so many different places you can put them on your Jeep. Let me show you. I'm really excited about today's review and installation. Mictunings sent me a set of their 3.5-inch spotlights. I've got the perfect place I'm going to put these. I've been looking for something like this. But also, they sent me a 14-inch LED light bar I'm going to be putting on the bumper of the Jeep. So we're going to be doing a real quick product review and installation. I'm going to show you the wiring and before and after shots of these at night. So let's get to it. Alright, let's take a quick look at this 14-inch light bar first. This kit actually comes with everything you need. I'm going to be putting a link in the description below of where you can find both of these products. Also, be sure to stay tuned at the very end of my video. I usually put bloopers at the end of the video, and Alright, we'll do honestly, it's my favorite part. They make me laugh, so I hope they make you laugh. I am always entertained by that. So this 14-inch light bar has 5,000 lumens. It has spotlights and LED floodlights. It comes with the wiring harness, of course, and some mounting brackets here to put on the side. So as you can see, this is the side mounting option, and you can actually flip these around either way depending on what works better for your application. So these are CREE LED lights. It has die-cast aluminum, looks like it's powder coated. The wiring and wire harness here comes with the kit, and a very simple set of instructions here. Let's go ahead and throw a tape measure on this, see what our overall length is. So this is listed as a 14-inch light bar, and yeah, it's like 13.25, but when you put the mounts on it, overall, let's see here. Yeah, we're looking at like 14.5 inches with the mounts on it. So my overall impression of the quality of these, it's not bad at all for being a really inexpensive light bar. I mean, there's a few minor imperfections, a little bit of glue on the sides there. Things seem like they line up fairly well. Not perfect, but not bad at all for a really inexpensive light bar. Check it out in the description below. I was really surprised at how affordable these are. And the wire harness itself here, let's take a quick look at that. Looks like just a standard wiring harness. We've got our positive and negative for the light there. We've got our relay and a fuse here, and our positive and negative that are going to hook up to our battery terminal. And our switch, just a standard round switch here, toggle switch. But the wire harness itself looks fine. I don't think it's going to be any problem. So originally I was thinking I wanted to mount it here, which I could if I put another bar across here, another flat bar, piece of iron, which I do have. I think that'd be a cool look. I could still get to my plug on my winch here. Then I was looking at it, and actually I might actually mount it up here on my grill, because here it'd be completely out of the way of the winch. I can get to the plug on the winch no problem. You know, any debris or anything that I'm pulling with the winch isn't going to get in the way and hit and break the light. I think I might actually like it better back there. It shouldn't interfere with the airflow to the radiator. There should still be plenty of airflow. There's a couple other light bars that are actually designed to go in between the grills, so I don't think it's a huge detriment to cut down on that airflow. But help me out here. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment in the description below. In the description? You don't leave comments in the description. But help me out here. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Do you like it mounted on the bumper, or you think this grill mount would actually work out fairly well? So I've got this thing temporarily. It's actually fairly sturdy. So I've got this temporarily mounted here, but before I permanently mount this, I want to hear from you guys. I really want to know what your opinion is. Do you like this look better, mounted on the grill, or do you like this look? This one, or this one? I don't know. I think this actually might work out pretty good right here. So let me know what you think. Leave a comment below. All right, let's wire it up. Well, let's see here. And our wire harness for it. So I like to just kind of generally lay it out where I'm going to want it. So this cord goes to the light, fuse and relay go back here towards the battery, and the switch is going to go over there. We're actually going to feed it inside the cab, but just kind of lay things out where I want them right now. I'm going to get rid of this sticker on here that says red positive, black negative, because we all know that, just like on our car battery. I'm going to take the wire and feed it along the engine compartment, keeping it away from any moving parts, obviously. There are things that get really hot, like the radiator. Now from the light here, we've got our black and red wires. These are just bare wires here. And they come with a little male adapter here, so we're going to attach these guys real quick. Now on my power source here, I'm going to make sure I get the black wire onto the black one here, and the red one is going to go to the white. This wire harness has a secondary set. Say if you're doing like a left and right sided lights. We're not going to be using this, so we're just going to put some electrical tape on it here. Kind of got my wires laid out here. Now I've got the fuse and relay here. I'm just going to mount this real quick. And I've got the negative and positive leads here next to the battery. I'm not going to hook it up yet. I don't want the system powered while I'm still working on it. We'll do that at the very end. Now over here, so I've got the switch. I'm going to run this into the cab. So we're going to disconnect it right here so that I can go in and feed this through the firewall into the engine compartment here. Alright, punched it through the firewall right there. So that brings it in the cab right up here. Alright, now we're going to hook up the red wires. First to the positive side. And the black to the negative. Alright, let's check it out real quick. Flip it on here. Cool! You know, I think I'm really going to like it there on the grill, but like I said, leave a comment below. Tell me what you think, if the grill mount's okay, or if you'd really prefer me to move it down here onto the bumper. But let's get started on those 3.5-inch lights. Let's take a closer look at these 3.5-inch lights. Now these guys, I have a great spot to mount them. I'll show you that. A few things about them. Very similar. Still die-cast aluminum, plastic front. I really like the mounting on the bottom of these. You have like an adjustable mount here. So depending if you want to, move it left or right a few inches, you can do that very easily. A few concerns I have about them. You got a set here, left and right. I wish that the cord came out on the opposite side on one of them, just for the symmetry if you're mounting these on the left and right side of your vehicle. I don't know, that's my obsessive compulsive side. I'd rather one of the cords be on the opposite side. My other concern is you've got this little gap down here where I could see this filling up with snow, mud, water, ice, whatever, freezing and eventually causing some problems, maybe some condensation behind these. So I'll definitely be watching for that. But they do come with a 2-year warranty, which is great. You know, if they warranty it for 2 years, I think that's awesome. These are really inexpensive as well. The link is in the description below. For the price, I think, yeah, they're not bad at all. Let's see, it says 3.5, but it's more like 3 3/4. Red positive, black negative. Yep. Let's see how this mounting bracket goes together here. So, this little bracket here goes on like that. We've got a hole there for a bolt. And that's going to give us a very, you can see that, a very low profile, which is actually pretty cool. I plan on putting it on this, mounting it on this bracket right here. This is for my summertime mirrors when the doors come off. So this little bracket's going to go on here like this. And man, I have just barely enough clearance here to have this light here and be able to get my mirror mounted here for summertime. So I think I'm going to move the mirror real quick just to double check. Now this is the same wiring harness that I used on that 14-inch light bar. So the wiring process is essentially the same, so I'm just going to do that real quick. Double checking that I got all my tools out here, but that's about it. I think I'm done. Oh, I gotta put this in there. Rubber grommets here. Oh, get in there. So I think that's about it. Let's test them out. All right, we'll do a little in the garage real quick test here. Pop them on. Sweet! Oh, that's awesome. I don't know why, but I always love working on lights and installing new lights. I just think they're really cool looking. Every time I flip them on, it's like, boo! Wow! That's awesome. So let's go check it out on the trail. Boy, I have to say, thanks Mictuning. I think this is really great. Lights up the trail real nice. I think there's some great lights. Thank you so much for sending them to me. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the bloopers. Have a good day. Leave a comment. We're going to be doing a real quick on garage. Thanks so much for tuning in. Pretty cool. I'll just follow the lots of different areas you can